talk. Alright, since we're gonna... Because since now I don't have the ability to actually have the chat open or anything, there's no, like, long-ass stream intro where I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like I used to. Because I would have to get all the bullshit set up, but now we don't have to do that no more. And last time, I'm actually going to turn this up just a little bit. Alright. But last time, we yoinked this out the box, and then... Yeah, I think we finished all the side missions, I think, right? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let me check the map real quick, though, because... in this game, they just be popping up with side missions. So... Well, yeah, ain't too much going on, unfortunately, because a few minutes before I started this, I checked up all the winners of, like, the stream awards and shit. Like, most of the categories are just dumb, useless bullshit, but... I mean, obviously, I don't know most of the streamers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't recognize their names. Like, of course I know a couple of the bigger ones, you know what I mean? Like, I Show Speed, Tarek, like, and I've heard of some of them as well, but... yeah, they're, you know what I mean? Like, most of them are just generic retards, or pseudo-intellectuals, or just new bullshit, and all the NPCs are like, oh, well, yeah, this, everybody's watching this now, so I'm gonna watch it, so, but that's how it is. Might as well just hop out this, because it's just right up there anyway. So, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I didn't, like, look at it enough to know any of the category winners that I remember, so, because I didn't care at all. I was just curious if there was, like, any nominations of any, you know what I mean? Anybody that would be like, oh, okay, let me show and fall back, you know? But, obviously, there was none of those, so Game Awards just dog shit. Although, because, well, Mr. Balden's content has gotten, like, worse and worse over time, but before he blew up, I did enjoy his, one series, like, places you can't go, but people who went anyway, or whatever, that he, like, for some reason he changed it, and he just stopped putting that in the title, so now you can't tell if the video is one of those in that series, or if it's just other stupid shit that I don't care about, you know? Because that series is actually fairly interesting. You know what I mean? Like, do we just trade? That's actually, or where does Sucker? I'm not gonna. Oh, well. That's one. That reminds me, though. That's something a lot of games need nowadays. Well, multiplayer games. The ability to actually trade. Because that's the problem, the downfall of, like, Call of Duty. Where on your screen you shot way more than enough bullets to get to kill, but it registers the other person's stuff instead before yours. Because they have better connection or whatever. You know what I mean? So. Because a lot of these players that think they're good aren't really as good as they actually are, if it, you know what I mean, that were in the game. So, because I don't know if it's still in that anymore, but it used to be in Halo, you know what I mean, where you could both kill each other, because it would actually be fair and register what happened on both of your screens, you know what I mean? So there was no reliance on abusing really good internet, you know? to be like, oh, well, I got the god internet, so I won the fight, you know? I do have a little slight cold if y'all suckers can't tell, but... Did I? Oh, that was a suicide one? Damn, that sucker died quick as... Wings of Redemption's marriage fell apart. Alright. Let me chill! I do feel like, though, I don't remember if I said it before or not, that, like, crit hits and stuff matter more in this game than your Borderlands games, you know what I mean? Because it just seems like sometimes guns will be like really, really low damage, but then if you slap it on a sucker just right, then it goes nummy, you know? And of course, remember this being AIDS in certain situations. But actually, gonna get on this real quick. It can't zoom in. Both triggers are shoot. Like, see, look at that. You see that? That's one thing some games fuck up. Sometimes when there's a wall involved, the hit detection is just shitty. Like, is that enemy just glitched out entirely? No, alright. Alright, what up? Let me actually... I'll just put that back down. But that sound shouldn't... I don't think it affects the actual video, though. It's just my monitor, so... Like, where the hell? Who the hell? If you know, you know. The fuck? Okay, then. I don't... is it just, like, up here or something? Who knows? Like, behind... Oh, I don't care. Alright. Oh, you actually do go this way, though. Turn up! But yeah, there were a few, like, you know, all the obvious streamers that were nominated for different shit. Like Ludwig and Mr. Beast and all that. Mr. Beast actually... Not the streamer of the year, but he won... like the content creator of the year or something, I don't know. He won one of the things that was towards the top. So, see, why is it? Why did I turn? Oh yeah, I turned off aim assist. That's what I forgot about that. Remember that because the aiming for the head was AIDS. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's kind of weird how like some games the aim assist will really fuck you, even if it's not that strong. But yes sir! Because it was a weird thing in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, where it's gonna throw all these, even though it's probably gonna do like 0 damage. It was a weird thing in Black Ops 3 where, like certain weapons, not the snipers, but like, it was certainly one of the LMGs, I don't remember which one it was, where using it without aim assist just felt like way better, damage-wise. Test the damage of this out real quick. I mean, that's not terrible. But unfortunately, the shotgun's kind of in that mid-range where it doesn't really shoot super quick, but it also doesn't do that much damage. Oh yeah, I forgot you can cancel it with the reload. Well, I didn't forget, I just didn't do it. Because there was 3 enemies, so I didn't... I'm like, I don't know if it'll do enough damage. But yeah, this game, way more than the other ones, prioritizes headshots and shit. Which is how a game like this should be, you know what I mean? Like, you should be heavily rewarded for hitting enemies in correct spots or using the proper element. But elements in this game aren't really like too crazy. Like the only one that's sometimes a little necessary is electric, but at the same time not really. Because if y'all don't know, in this game, you know how like in Borderlands 2 there was slag, in pre-sequel there was ice, and then or is Borderlands 3? I don't know if that if that exploding thing was the slag of that, or there. I don't know if there is a damage booster, but in this game, the corrosive element is like the damage boosting element. So if you have a corrosive weapon, you shoot them up with that. But by the time you get to the point where you can do that, you're gonna be doing like so much damage. It does, you know what I mean? It won't really matter too much, more or less. See, one thing I don't remember. Well, you can't skip these intros, but I don't think you could skip some of the cutscenes in the original. I'm not 100% on that. Okay, well, I'll try to jump over that. Let's go in. Go in. See, now that's why I had electric on. Now, if I was crazy, I would go into my inventory and put fire on. But, I'm not gonna worry about that. So, alright, let's, see, is there a way? I think you just have to wait for it in this game. Alright, let's, see, Sledge's shotgun actually is more damage, but, I mean, I'll take it. Wait, what does that say on it? 10,000 burst fire count? Like, I don't, like, why is that? I guess if you have, like, magazine boosting shit. But, I don't know. Alright, so skill point. Oh yeah, as of right now, we're doing that, and then we'll be putting shit into Master Blaster, which I could have used it on this boss, but I wonder if there are, like, any Sledge's shotgun builds, you know what I mean? Where, like, you somehow get the... You know what I mean? Magazine. Well, not magazine, because it's a tube-fed shotgun, but... Alrighty. Here we go! And then, yeah, there was the one mission... Yeah, towards the end of the game where you have to, like, snatch something back from the Iridian aliens or whatever. And you can There's like 3 aliens there that are worth good XP. So you can like reload and farm them before you turn the mission in. There's always like, in Borderlands games, there's always random little gimmicks like that. Not necessarily for XP, but like things where it's kind of like, oh, it could be a bug or exploit, but it also could just be on purpose, you know? It's kind of like how they left gun duping in the game, because they could have made it where as soon as you drop a weapon, it saves automatically right away, but they never did that, so you can still dupe, which is one of the things, along with Nox's Armory, that actually made the game really popular and led to the sequels, because let's be honest, if the, you know what I mean, if the game didn't have, well, and the modding scene as well, with all the modded shields and shit. Oh man, and the modded guns and whatnot. Like, that basically led to this whole Borderlands franchise, pretty much. Okay, so now we can get, I'm not gonna open the gold box now. We'll do that towards the end of the stream. Which I'll only be on for like an hour probably, so go talk. Why did that, like, for a second my lord. For a second it seemed like I jumped extra high for some reason right there. Alright, so let's check the levels of these missions real quick. 16. Level 16, also known as the age. I'm not gonna... Also known as the age at Wings of Redemption. Like says, something. Alright. Actually, that's Dark Side Phil, but, yeah. The self-admitted pedophile, by the way. And also, the guy who, quote, accidentally jerked off in front of kids. That, okay, buddy. Yeah. Like, oh, the cameras are like... And suckers still give that guy money and stuff. It's like giving EDP 445 money, except at worse, because he actually did shit. You know, like EDP, he was going to, but it was a sting operation, so... Like, it's still really bad, obviously, but, you know. DSP is definitely worse. That's it for sure right on, as... I don't know who the f came up with that. It's the dumbest saying ever. But... Oh yeah, this is the one where it's kind of like, oh, where the hell is it? But it's a secret cave. Doo-doo! Alright. There's a random net down here, but... Okay, that's cool. I tried to hit both of them, but... And that reloads slow as freak.
That's my stuff.
I don't know why I'm even opening these, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I can just use, you know what I mean? It's like, I might as well just use... Oh, that only has 6. Hell yeah, 6 in the mag. No shit. What the hell? It's like glitched. You know? Hold up. The fuck? Yeah, like, if you walk at this in a certain way, it like doesn't let you go through it. That's weird. Alright. Oh, this is part of the same mission still. Alright. Real talk. Yeah, this game is like that, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even without cheats. Like, the only downside, though, is, like, sometimes you get caught with, like, really shitty gear. Just by the luck of the draw, which is why abusing the gold key shit is... You know what I mean? It's like, you might as well just do it if you have them modded, you know? Even if they're not modded, like if you have, because I know there's actually a glitch where you can get unlimited keys. Like you can, I don't know how it works exactly. Clear this area out first. Yeah, see, even I feel like upping Brick's melee damage through the skill tree like doesn't make his punches for his ult stronger. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, I can't remember if there's more than one back there or not, but I know you gotta go around and there's probably a grenade jump. I don't remember if you go over this way or back the other way though. To get up there, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're just having a little chill stream for like an hour on this game, so. Is that the other one? Oh, that's one of the skulls for a different mission. Alright. Oh, might as well clear out some of these seconds. Hey mama. But yeah, because in this game, like all of the gun types can be usable, which is actually unlike every other Borderlands game. But personally, I think the SMGs are like the best, like all around, where you don't actually have to build around them to be decent, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, we'll let's clear some of these bozos out. Yeah, that 50% bonus damage is no joke. Just with the little gold perk. Well, it's gone now because it only lasts a little bit, but I see the revolver. That's one thing. Modern Afterkill has said that a lot. Where in future, every other Borderlands game besides this one, pistols and revolvers are the same thing. But in this one, like they both use the like stuff that boosts pistols also boosts revolvers, but like ammo is separate and stuff. So, alright, so let's go. Okay, so it's looking like it's this way. You gotta go up, like over there somewhere. Is that? I remember trying to like grenade jump up there. You can probably do it because that's one thing I'm glad they never got rid of. Oh, it's just right here. Huh. I thought it was farther than that. But that's the one downside of having spells in Wonderlands instead of grenades. You can't grenade jump, but although like oh, there is another one over here. In Borderlands 2, there was like the rocket jump with the was it just called like the kaboom, or was that something else? I don't know. And it was like really crazy. Like you could leap across the whole map. Alright, so before we turn that in, I might as well, actually, I don't think does this mark the skulls, or is it just the area? I don't know, because like I said, I played through this, oh man, not too long ago, as Mordecai, and I did a revolver build, like real simple. Well, I went back and forth between like a revolver and sniper build at certain points, and then once you get certain ways into the game, just go with the revolver build for Mordecai, because it's, you know what I mean, it's kind of aids sometimes to try to snipe several enemies, you know, even if your damage is crazy, because there's that one sniper they added for this edition of the game that has like 800% critical damage, which, yeah, or at least I think that was one of the ones they added for the special remake, because I never looked up like how many different weapons and stuff they added for the PS4 remastered. And then Mac is like, oh yeah, we're gonna try to resurrect Borderlands 1 to try and get them to make this game over again, but with the Borderlands 3 engine. So yeah, I don't know if he has that much weight to throw around anymore, no doubt. But because I have been chilling in his stream a little bit, and also he's had like way more viewers than usual. But I mean, it's just the old classic nostalgia, you know what I mean? Just like, oh yeah, Modern Afterkill, farming for gear in Borderlands 1 to try and make the best character, you know what I mean? Some stuff he's done like, I don't know how many times in a row. Well, not in a row, but before. Like, oh, gotta try to make the best possible version of every single character, legit. Ooh. But me personally, like, that's cool to a point, but I've never been one to like play Borderlands and farm so much to try and get like the perfect roll on stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand going for like a better roll if you get like a pretty shitty one or like a mediocre one, but yeah, I'm not the type to be like, oh, I gotta go for the perfect class mod for the character that has the perfect stat rolls, because like +1 extra to this stat is important. It's like, instead of +3, you get +4. It's like, at the end of the day, is it really, you know what I mean? Like, how much faster are you really gonna kill anything? And then, it's pretty much just for Cromarax, more or less, right? Maybe a little bit of, Nox if you're doing that, but unfortunately, you can't, unless you edit the save, you can't get the enemies in the Nox DLC to adjust. I did not mean to pick that up, but to adjust to your level until you actually beat it, which means getting past that, the part where you can farm it, so I don't know what that does. Going to ignore that last enemy, not gonna lie. But yeah, because in this game, clearing out the mobs is more critical than a lot of these past or future. I guess you could say past or future, because this came out after. Or did it? Did this come out before or after Borderlands 3? I don't remember. I feel like it came out a little before to kind of get hype, but that could be wrong. I see this melts when you have the, what is that perk called? 5 out of 5 in revenge. It kind of, but that's the thing though. Like, sometimes in some situations, kill skills, you can't really use them. You know what I mean? But most of the time, like just for general mobbing, because the Master Blaster, oh, I definitely know you can grenade jump up here because I did it when I was playing as Mordecai. Whoa, I didn't think. Oh yeah, that's what you gotta open this. Then you can jump on the lid. Then you can make it up here. Then I don't remember if I grenade jumped off of this or that one, but when did we pick that up? Huh? Alright, then you gotta kind of get a running start. First try. Woohoo! Nope, whatever. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I don't usually like roast suckers for this, but like Jolt's dude's voice is obnoxious. Like, I'm not saying I got some like godlike voice like whoever that. I can't remember the guy's name, but oh yeah, that WRTP was talking about the one time Bear Taffy or something. It was like, my name's Bear Taffy and my voice is pretty. But But yeah, his voice is just like, because I used to follow him, and then I was like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to watch him stream because that shit is AIDS. Like, no offense to him, because I can appreciate him keeping Borderlands alive, or whatever you want to say, but yeah, I can't. But it's also cringe, like when people try to use like fake deep voices. Like people do that in real life. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced that, but they'll randomly, it'll sound like they're like trying really, really hard to like make their voice lower, like not like super low where it's obvious, but just a little bit, and then you'll be listening to them, and then out of nowhere, their voice will like raise up, and you'll be like, ah, that's your real voice, you know? But guess I'll like fuck up. It's kind of cringy. You know what I mean? It'd be like if I was like, "What's up, guys? It's me, Mornings Von Cozy," and just it's like talking like that, and then I'd be like, "Wings of Redemption," or not that high, but just normal voice. Like I'd be like, "What's up, guys? It's me, Mornings Von Cozy. What's up? We're back here on Borderlands 1." Huh? And then out of nowhere, I would just be talking like this, normal voice. Like, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's Jay. Morning after Q. I'm back here on Borderlands 2. You know, but it's really obvious though when people do that, you know what I mean? Like they randomly just, and it's not like for a funny effect or anything. Because came across a lot of people that do that in real life. I guess maybe they're trying to come off as important, or not necessarily important, but like Giga Chad or whatever. Curious. Yeah, that is shitty compared to that. Alright. Oh, I gotta use this skill point real quick. Alright, see, and unlike past Borderlands games, the capstones actually have 5 points. So. See, I'm curious how crazy the regen actually is. Like, 5 more levels, so level 25, we'll be able to, get the full experience. See, I wonder... Hold up, let me read that again. Oh, okay, so... just want to check it. You actually will regen rockets. Just like killing shit with an SMG. So you want to, like... Honestly, not even have this shotgun on, to be honest with you. So did we? I don't think we unlocked... Yeah, it's just the DLC shit still. That fits the first game though, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of just like, yeah, you gotta actually get your DNA into the fast travel. Then in all the other future games, they just do it automatically, which is... I'm just gonna respawn it because I don't know where it is. It might have... It probably was... Well... Oh wait, no, it was just right there, right? Behind us a little bit. Never mind. 62 Q alert! Wake up now! But yeah, there's basic... Well... I don't know... I'm probably not gonna stream like the whole game, but I might be getting God of War Ragnarok for Christmas, and I would like to play through it on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, from what I saw, because I saw clips of people playing it on that difficulty, like right at the beginning when you fight Atreus in bear form or whatever, and maybe it's just that boss fight, but to me, it kind of seemed like compared to God of War 2018, the hardest setting, like they didn't give the bosses as much health, and they didn't do like hella damage. Like they still did a bunch of damage, but and it seemed like they added like a lot more gear. You know what I mean? That's actually worth looking for, like different upgrades and stuff. Because I actually never even, I don't know how far I got in God of War 2018, because remember they gave it away for free, but there just was, you know what I mean? There wasn't enough character customization, you know? So, Ernest. Ernest scared stupid. Alright. So they needed to add a fill all, you know what I mean? Like, buy max is nice, but that's just one of those small quality of life things, you know what I mean? So, alright, so Skagzilla, getting luck. Oh, wait, no, that's the main mission. We are level 20 though, so we might as well just kill Skagzilla. Real dog. Oh my lord! I think that was weird. Oh, hang time, that's just a challenge. I was gonna maybe it's just a challenge. I can't remember. Maybe there was a trophy related to jumping really high for a while. And I'm pretty sure there's one longer than hang time. I'm pretty certain. That's actually not the. Actually, right there is where you can farm those aliens I was talking about earlier. I don't know if they're there already, or if you can even get in there yet. But, yeah. It's kind of nice because it's pretty much right by where you spawn in, so you can just even quit real quick. So. Real dog. Give me that Wendy's chili. Real dog. Alright. Can you get back in here with... Okay. Oh, so does that cancel it out? I assume. Let me try to check it real quick. Yes, sir. It'd be funny if there was a glitch, like, you do that and it's like, oh, it automatically refills it. Well, I'm pretty sure there is, because you're supposed to go up there. But... right here. Like, sometimes before, I know you can grenade jump up there for sure, because I've done it before. But then other times... Did I put the grenade thing back on? I did, alright. Honestly, I should just leave it off, because I'm never gonna, you know what I mean? Because there's like kind of an invisible wall, but I know for a fact, if you do it just right... Nah, I fucked that up really bad. Maybe you gotta do it from like, here, right? Well, that fucked up. I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But then see, there's like an invisible wall. But I know for a fact I got up this way before. Like if you swing it around town, you know what I mean? Like swing it around, I don't know. Because you gotta be able to jump off here, right? Oh well, I'm not gonna. Eh, oh well. I'm just gonna go the normal way. I know for a fact you can get in that way though, because I did it before. So, it's kind of a speedrun strat if you're good at doing the grenade jumps. So you don't have to like run all the way back here, then run all here, no. Probably saves a good 10 seconds or something, I don't know. If you perform it frame perfect. Dude, perfect. You know what's crazy? Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I found the confirmation not too long ago that Dude Perfect fakes like all their stuff. But like, see, in theory, I should actually. See, it cancels it though. Oh well. Okay, so let's actually test straight up. No crit spots. So that's actually pretty... Damn. Damn. How did that miss? Alright, I just spammed at the rockets. It's going to test that damage. Alright. So the problem is we could have... Ooh, liquid sniper? Interesting. But, liquid wrath, and then liquid... Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason they changed that. I was pushing L1 for that. To lock it, but in this one it's R3. Alright. See, like... See, you can just jump off. But, I don't know. Maybe you just gotta, like, jump up on the middle, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, dog. But, yeah, probably, because, like I said, I'm probably gonna get off round 3. Because, like, I can't stream too long, because, well, the monthly data reset, it's the 5th today, right? Yeah, so, and it resets midnight of the 10th, so, more or less 4 days. So, but, yeah, so I'm not gonna be downloading anything, though, because this previous month, like I said, I re-downloaded Biomutant. So I don't know if... I might mess around a little bit on it on stream or something. Because you could actually transfer your PS4 save, so why? And the funny part is it gave me... automatically gave me a decent amount of the trophies. Because remember I got the, Interesting. I got the... plat trophy for it. Which is pretty, I mean, really simple plat trophy. Because the game we played, well, they came out with, what was it called? Like extreme mode or something. And remember they changed the max level to 100. But, basically if you just play, you start out as like the mage class and put all 100 points into the magic thing. Off rip. You're good. And then you want to go the light route. And then once you get to the, like, Palpatine electric attack, you know what I mean? You're pretty much Gucci. Because it automatically, like, homes in and shit. So. But, I mean, in games like that, you can't expect them to actually be hard. You know what I mean? Especially if you understand. Oh, yeah, oops. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, well, let me just. Oh. What automatically takes you out of it when you. I didn't know that, but. I didn't switch back to shock. Damn! Damn, you look confused, boy. You're like, Jolts, dude, how many grenades? Oh, I don't have any grenades. I was gonna be like, oh, let me grenade jump up these suckers, so. But, yes, sir. But yeah, that 50% damage is no joke. You can clear shit. These mobs pretty damn quick. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's kind of wacky though. What's shit? Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Ooh, we actually saved it. Unfortunately, we need... Did we pick a health pack up there? We did. Alright, good. Because according to a morning after kill that he said several times. In this game, if you pick up a health vial, bada bing bada boom, it resets your timer. So now I'm not sure, like, if anything else does. You know what I mean? Like maybe getting revived by a teammate resets it. I don't know. But like if getting revived by a teammate resets it, you would just assume that getting a kill should. But that kind of, I don't know, man. It kind of is. It's a little different. You know what I mean? If you think about it. Pretty sure a big fat ass comes out of here. Yes, sir. Hit him with the reload cancel. Alright. I don't know why I checked that. Like it was the. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like all the characters really, besides Mordecai, can abuse SMGs. Maybe Roland has to use a rifle. Not sure, but... Oh, we leveled up again? Sheesh. Alright. Oh, it does increase fire rate too, though. So that's kind of a... brazy combo. But yeah, we'll do some of these side missions. Well, actually, this is not a side mission, but yeah. All right. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure no one's watching, but if anybody would like to join and play along, you can. And I don't really care if you're on the same like if you want to join with a maxed out modded character. I really don't care. You can if you want, you know what I mean? But just don't be trolling real talk, or you will be kicked from the team. And by trolling, I mean like when we're trying to fast travel, don't be like opening your fucking menu to cancel it and shit, you know? So. But yeah, other than that, there is actually the game. I actually did the Game Awards voting yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. But the Game Awards are on the 8th, so I mean, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just interested. Well, because I always watch the Gamer2323 stream of it. You know what I mean? And he makes it entertaining. At least as much as it can be. You know what I mean? But the thing I'm interested the most in is what wins actual game of the year, which obviously it's, you know what I mean, it's not the actual voting that has anything to do with it, because like the judges or whatever can change the outcome if they want, which basically is just in place to prevent people from hacking the votes, you know what I mean? So, oops, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I am interested because, I mean, we all know either Elden Ring or God of War is gonna win, because part of me thinks like Elden Ring will win, because because of the voting and all the people who aren't on PlayStation, like will be voting for Elden Ring since they don't play God of War. And then also, some people on PlayStation will vote for Elden Ring as well. But then, the caveat is that in 2018, God of War 2018 literally beat Red Dead 2, and let's be honest, we all know Red Dead 2 is a much, much better game, even though I wasn't like a big fan. I played it for free, if y'all remember that, but Red Dead 2 is a much, much superior game to Elden Ring, and then God of War Ragnarok is a much, much superior game to God of War 2018. So, you know what I mean? So, in theory, if you're going off the previous year, God of War should win. And also, since it's fresher in people's minds, you know what I mean? When the voting happened. Because Elden Ring was in February, I think, so. Yeah, this mission. Oh, wait. Do those scythids not count? Sure. Let me, I mean, I guess the order of this one doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to finish all the, well, because it's like 7 minutes till 3. So, I'll probably just see if we can't get these 50 scythed kills. And then, dip. Well, I will go back to the gold chest, so we can, you know what I mean? Because I said we would see if we can find a decent class mod. See, it's kind of AIDS because the health bar of these don't always pop up. Like they're on, you gotta like utilize the mini map and shit. This one I remember right, you kinda like sometimes you just gotta reload the fucking map. Might as well just do that, you know what I mean? Hit him with the pistol grip. And the salvage Mustang. Honey, said, could you ever with my salvage Mustang? Real talk. Alright. Yeah, because like the health of the car in this game takes fucking forever to come back. So, maybe we can always just do this mission on foot real quick. Because I'm probably, after we complete it, I'll probably just save and quit. I mean, we might have to end up saving and quitting. Let's actually hop out and kill this one. So we can get the good XP from it. Yeah, feel me. Does it like I just noticed that. Does it regen health like extra quick if you're out of the vehicle? Test that real quick. It took forever to get out. I thought it was like glitched. Go through these real quick. I actually probably should just. Let me see if it actually did though. Nah. Yeah, so I'll utilize part of the vehicle partly, but probably should get the XP from these fully, you know. Not bad. I'll take that. Actually, well, yeah, I guess corrosive might. Well, I mean, certain situations. It depends, but because, like I said, the corrosive buffs here. Oh, and it's level 2. Okay. I don't know why I re-equipped it after it was already on, but. That's something Wings would do, and then he would like make a fucking excuse as to why he did it. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, well, sometimes he'd make some shit up. Be like, sometimes it glitches or what." Like, yeah, I'm sure. But, nice try, buddy. Your mama. Alright. So, let me save and quit. But yeah, if we get a different rocket launcher, I'll start using that more, but it's kind of aids to either use 3 rockets or like have to reload the gun after each shot. So. But yeah, turn this in real quick. Garbage. Alright. So, oh, see, the problem is... That's just that, never mind. I feel like there's... You have to, like, go all the way back over there to activate the... fast travel. Oh, shit. Well, actually, no, never mind. It already... Okay, never mind. It actually is... active now. Because I knew they had to be soon, you know? But, yeah. So, let's, hit up the box of wonders real quick. I don't know, like, when you get, oh, I didn't sell the shit. Access to the next tier of ammo capacity upgrades, but I'm not too worried about that, you know what I mean? So we'll open this a few times, see what we get, you know? Like sniper, nah, I'm not gonna use any of that bullshit. It'd be cool to get like a class mod or some shit, but it's given us snipers every every time so far. Oh my lord, real dog. But see, because the gun we have on right now is a double anarchy, so it's kind, you know what I mean? Like, unless we find another one, which is on our level, so it's pretty much guaranteed to be better. Because all the stuff in the gold box is guaranteed to be your level, so... Here's one of the... That's, like... shitty, though, because it's burst fire. Like, it might be okay, actually, for a normal playthrough, but... See, now this... It shoots slower, but... in the grand scheme of things, that's actually better. Instead of the whole, you know what I mean? Because it actually, it kind of reloads a little bit faster than Sledge's. Well, it seems like it. I actually didn't even check. I'm not gonna bother checking. Seems like this has hell of snipers. Mordecai, where you at, my boy? Like fire shotgun. I mean, it's cool, but not gonna worry about that. It's like, when am I actually gonna use it? You know what I mean? Like, see, Ruthless Bruiser, it's shitty, and then Thumper, because the Double Anarchy is the best SMG in the game, more or less. So, see now this, even though it's less damage, but I mean it shoots pretty fucking slow. I mean, as you can tell, I'm not really ever using the shotgun at all anyway, so. But yeah, we'll do a couple more keys here, and then I'll hop off, so. Because I was hoping. I'll just get rid of this shit, because, like, let's be honest, when the fuck am I ever gonna use it? You know? Might as well get rid of that too now. Keep that for now, I guess. Who cares? Mark that, alright. But, yeah. We'll hit this a couple more times. I'm assuming, actually, yeah. I'm assuming possibly at the level we're at, the box might not have any, I actually probably should replace this shotgun with a pistol. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, probably a shock pistol, right? I don't know. Like, it should be a shock pistol, because anything with red health I can, you know, put that on for now. Because, let's be honest, the shotgun is just basically a wasted slot, to be completely honest with you. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody expected those to be better, right? Ooh. Interesting. 500% melee damage? Huh. I would be curious to respec and try, you know what I mean? Like 500% kind of goes, I don't know if that's like the highest in the game. You know what I mean? I'll be curious to actually, even though you know what I mean, running around melee and is kind of but. Okay, let me sell this rest of this dog shit real quick. Let's get rid of that and the shotgun, cause and this, fuck it. Alright. But yeah. Should we just test that now before I get off? Might as well. Like, let's just test it, even though it'll probably be shitty, right? Alright. We'll probably switch back, because obviously the blaster thing is going to be better, you know, but... Berserk. Interesting. Strength of your shield or more health? Probably more health, right? Probably the better move with brick. Today's enemies? Interesting. Alright, well, let's just try this real quick. just see the damage. You know what I mean? Alright. We should have been I don't know if the enemies... Well, the aliens may or may not spawn there, but there's enemies over here, so... Out the way, sucker. The Mad Mel fight is actually kind of aids if you're just staying in the vehicle, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not those enemies. Up here. I guess test it on this guy too. Test this real quick. Yeah, that damage is shitty. I just wanted to... let me see. Yeah, that's awful. I was just curious. Let me respec and then I'm gonna hop off the stream, real talk. Hello? Alright. Hello? But yeah, Pimps, I'm gonna dip out after this, real talk. So. Alright. Well, that is a bit unfortunate. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Heading back to Firestone. Here we go. Alright. Actually, we didn't even have... Oh, well. I don't think we had to do that respec. But yeah, the melee is fucking awful. Alright. Now we might as well portal back and then get off, so. Well, yeah, I appreciate any pimps who stopped in. Probably 0 people, but, yeah. I'm gonna dip out. So, yes, sir. Trying to just get rid of that. Alright, alright. Let's exit out. But yeah, this character is gonna be like an on-stream thing only, so I'm not gonna play it offline because there's no reason to. Because I already have the plat trophy for the game and all that, so. But, yeah. I mean, that's it. Like I said, I might start streaming a little bit more. As long as I don't, like, download anything. So, because I probably won't have anything more to download for a while. Not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna dip out, so appreciate